Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Weirded Beardo Plays Airport CEO. Now, a confession to make. The last airport I tried doing was a miserable failure. I admit it. I mean, you guys probably laughed and smirked the entire time, and I wouldn't blame you. We overextended ourselves quite a bit, and kind of drove that one into the ground. We were a bit too ambitious for our own good, and just took up way too much.
Please do not smoke in the terminal building.
Way too much
Smoking
of
is
the
only
land
permitted in the
and
specified
everything.
smoking
So,
areas. Thank you. Sayın yolcular,
what I'm going to
lütfen
do
terminallerdeki sigara içme yasağına uyunuz. Sadece işaretlerle gösterilen bölümlerde sigara içilebilir. Teşekkürler.
is start a new game. And we will start off smaller. Now, I'm going to put this in Texas again just because it's what I know. That way, somebody's coming in from St. Louis or Kansas City, I know where those are in relation to the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So we will name this Beardo International Airport, and just call it BIA. We'll go for easy because even that 2 million, you can still screw yourself, which I did last time. So, here we go. Okay, so starting off, let's go ahead and kind of see what we want to do. Now, before, I built up here, and then I built the two going into one kind of thing. I do like the two going into the one and going up, and then the T and all that, but why limit yourself to a T? You're going to get two tops on two gates, tops on each side, maybe two or three on the bottom sides. Why not go for a W? Then you'd be able to get, at least four, so 8 per letter, per branch of the W, if you will. More, I guess, more like a normal airport. So we'll kind of start with that. I do like the idea of having like baggage claim over here and ticketing over here, and just like a little mall. I guess you would call it like a mall area in the middle. So let's see what we can do here. So first off, I want to get the road sorted. So we'll go this way. Call it 15. So we'll go this way 15. Down 15. And then meet back up with the main road. There we go. Okay, so that'll give us plenty of parking over here. Not going to be a huge foundation like last time. We'll leave it probably pretty easy to get to, but nothing elaborate. Because we don't need a whole lot of space, as we learned last time. So we'll just do that. That'll be all our ticketing and all that good stuff there. We will see. That's 2. And then where does it stop? So right there. I think it was 4. Yeah. So then we'll bring that up and that over. Get rid of this wall and this wall for now. Back to foundation. So I went up, total of 4. And came over 4. And this will give us an ability to take our security zone, and we can put the security here, and that way we can expand it as needed, because we could just bring this part of the building up. So the next part, we'll connect the 2 to begin with, and then go up, call it $10. Yeah, we could probably make that work for now. That way, I mean, we have lots of real estate left to actually play with. Infrastructure, we'll get the sidewalk in out front. We're going to need bus stop. I'll put the bus stop. Let's go for the bus stop right here. Maybe? Or should I do it here and have them walk? That's probably a lot smarter. I keep hitting that. You push Q and E and it rotates the world. You push R and it rotates whatever it is you have in your hand. So it kind of gets I guess fat fingered or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so we'll wall this, de-wall that. There. Okay, so far so good. Let's go ahead and get the construction people on the job here. Now we have 2 building companies. This one wants $7.10 an hour. This one wants $5.70. So I'm going with the cheaper one, obviously. Operations, construction. We have a maximum of 84 contractors. I'm going to go with 20 for now. And get that going. Now this area right here, I can make restaurants or shops or what have you, because they'll already be in the secure area. So no big deals there. For doors, let's just pop them right in there. No big deal. For, I guess, the runway, we can put our runway way out here. But I would like to be able to expand, with another runway that direction. So let's bring it a little closer. There's no need for a whole lot of taxiway or anything like that at this moment. And if it, the building gets that far up, we can always, kill this one and build a new one at that point. So no biggie. All right. Crosswalks. We'll put one in here and one in here. We'll do also one here and one here. That way everybody can get everywhere that they want to go. So far, so good. They are building our roads, getting all that done. That's good. What next? So I don't think I can put anything in these until it's actually built. So go ahead and speed everything up real quick. Take a sip of coffee. Oh, Lord. It's gone cold already. And kind of sit here and plan our next move. Now, what is that? Is that rain? I don't have the weather station, obviously, so I can't look at the weather, but it sounded like it was hailing or something in the game. Didn't know that sound. I hadn't noticed it before. It may be something that they've recently put in. I have put that crosswalk too far over, and it is going to irritate the bejeebus out of me, so I'm going to get rid of it and put it where it should be, which is right there. Okay, that makes me feel better. Now, so we've got that bus stop, we've got this bus stop, all this area. They come in, they hit security. I could put the security here, or I could put it here. Let's see which one fits better. Well, I mean, they're the same size, I think, but so there's a small checkpoint, and then there's the large checkpoint. I'm going to have to expand that one on each side for a large checkpoint, but that's easily done, I think. Well, not really. I know. I'll turn the leftover space into restrooms and a staff lounge. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to need to move this wall over and move this wall over one. It's not very much of a bathroom. Oh. Okay, I'll figure some use for it. Staff room maybe. Because the staff do get bored and they do like to go sit down when they're not doing things. This I could turn into a bathroom easily. This one I don't think so. Let me go ahead and get in the security checkpoint. So I need to make it a secure area first. Okay. So, restroom stuff. Well, this one's easy enough. This one I could do for men. This could be the men's room. Because the urinals, yeah, I could do that. Okay. I mean, I can't put them in right now because it's obviously not built, but I think we'll be okay there. So, let's see here. Want to put a wall there. Get rid of these walls. And this will be our women's room. So, men's room, we'll take our door, we'll put it in right up here. Women's room, right there. And they should be start working on the actual terminal itself here pretty soon. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. Got all the road in. They've already got the baggage claim area done, so that's good. We can go ahead and put the exit in. So it must be placed inside a secure zone. Now, do I want this? I mean, we only really need one. So if this is all secure area, I just put it in like right there, then take the walls, put it in there and there. There. Easy enough. I mean, really, all this is a secure area. Okay. And one more. There we go. That should have everything. Okay. So, go ahead and mark these as bathrooms. Room is too small. I was afraid of that. What about this one? That one's fine. So it has to be at least 3 by 3. So I got to get this wall moved again. So here's what I'll do to that. I will actually delete this restroom. Leave the actual room itself. I'll probably just take this, do that, make the whole thing a staff area. Come on. There. so now it's a secure staff area. Alright, so this, I'm going to need 2 more squares of foundation. I need to get rid of those walls. Wish I could build a wall there. Just to make it even. There. That'll work. Okay. So 1 door there, and I will, that's off center, but I will divide this up the middle. And put another door here. Okay. So now, men's, women's, both secure. And then we have a secure staff only room for them to go and chillax in. Okay, fair enough. We have our exit going into baggage claim, what will eventually be baggage claim. And then we have our shop area that we have yet to put in. And yeah, and then all we have left is to do the arms of our W's for the actual gates. So how do we want to do that? Well, I think a gate should probably be at least 3 wide per side, so a total of 6 wide. So if we do something along the lines of, we don't want to overbuild, remember. Start with 20, which is only going to get us a few gates, but that is perfectly fine. Start small. We've learned this. Don't overextend. You will regret it. And then foundation. So we'll go with another 6 wide. And we'll go about 20. Okay. Now they have this version here is 22.2 of the alpha, so it they've done some improvements with the UI. They've also done some improvements just with the performance in general. It seems to be running a lot smoother. No issues or anything with that. But that should get us going, at least for the start here. So I'll go ahead and put these bathrooms in now. Cannot be built on other rooms, so I gotta delete the old room and then put in the new bathroom designation. Okay. That is staff only. Got it. Let's go ahead and start sticking toilets. Gotta get in your turlets. I think 4 toilets and a bunch of sinks. Should have the women all set, and I can still have room for a few more toilets if I need them. For dudes, the dudes really need, might call it 3 sinks, 3 toilets, and 3 urinals. That's fine. This is obviously male, and I can go ahead and tell it to open. That way it'll open as soon as it is built. That is female, and we'll be all set there. So far as this stuff here, when you come in, you're going to see the info desk right there. Then you're going to get your check-in area, and I shall place it. And I want to go rotate it around. Give it 1 space behind, because the people tend to jam into each other if they can't get past each other. And just start with 1 there. Only need 1 in the beginning. Obviously, it's very, very small operation. So along here, the branches going up, these are where our plane stands and actual gates will be. Along the sides, the top here, I mean, obviously we'll have more branches coming off of this, but here we can go ahead and put all our shops and restaurants and all that good crap right there. We need to save room for a baggage handling area, which can just be, you know, an offshoot anywhere in here. So it's kind of wherever we want to put it. But for now, we are looking pretty good. Go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and put a small stand in. Now I want to leave enough room for the service vehicle to be able to drive by. So we'll put that there, and we'll give it a, I guess, a 2 slot in between there. So that will, I'll just kind of even this up here. That will pretty much do and give us plenty of space, a lot more space than we actually need to start out with. Last thing I'll get in before I end this video will be the taxiways. Asphalt, of course, and we'll just kind of, let's see. So if we go back 3, go back 4, it's 5, and then run it up. I don't think that's horribly crowded, though it will make for some interesting times if it gets too jammed up here. So we're going to need 3, so come down to here, over to here. All along there and there. And we can even give it kind of an entry there as well, especially for anybody that's crossing the runway should they need to. Plus it just kind of makes it look a little bit better. You go here, you go here. I'm going to put that there. And there. I don't know if I have to have one there or not, but I'll do it anyway. And there. And why not, I'll go ahead and put in the service road as well for that. Just so I don't end up taking that space by accident. There. Alright, so that will pretty much do it for the first episode. I feel a lot better about this one. We still have just under $1.5 million. And we have basically, short of an air traffic control tower, we have basically everything we need to actually get started. So I feel a lot better. But definitely let me know what you think. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good shenanigan activity. And other than that, I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.